Okay, big weekend last weekend. We had, or maybe a couple weeks, depending on when this video goes out, but we just had Comic-Con, and there's a ton of trailers that came out after Comic-Con. Now, Disney had some, but I think they're holding back a lot for D23, which is in September, for their big announcements for a lot of their things, like Phase 6 and Phase 5. But they did come out with some stuff. We're going to talk about the trailers, at least some of the ones that we were interested in. Paul was very thorough. He watched a ton of trailers. Well, we all did. We watched all of them. But we're only going to talk about a few. But he has a big list here.
But Paul made notes.
He's going to make a list. We're going to say yes or no. We're going to talk about it. So start off.
Okay, we probably won't talk about this too much, but I want to talk about it. Okay? It's called The End is Nigh. It's a documentary with Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Okay.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I want to watch that.
It's about him confronting about a half dozen world-ending scenarios, like
And dying in each one.
yeah, it looks,
Failing miserably.
it looks kind of funny the way
Yeah.
they're doing it.
Yeah.
And it's a documentary style, and okay, that's on my list.
I did too. I said, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Why do I want to watch a Bill Nye Bill Nye the Science Guy? It's early, folks. It's early in the morning. I've been up since 2. All right, but I do want to see it. Bill Nye the Science Guy. I do want to watch that documentary, yeah.
Join me as I take on 6 world-ending disasters. Each one leading to my imminent doom. Brace yourself!
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a yes
Yeah,
from
a
the
yes.
trailer. That was a good trailer. If you get a chance to see it, go ahead.
That was probably one of my favorite trailers.
Yep. I
They
said
were
too.
all down, and that was the first trailer, and they all went downhill from there.
Okay, the next one's a TV show, She-Hulk.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's talk about She-Hulk.
There was crickets there.
Yeah. We'll talk a little bit. We saw the first trailer, the teaser trailer that came out, and the reaction was not good. Her legs look skinny.
Okay,
It
well,
looks not funny.
Let's describe it.
Okay.
It's a lighthearted comedy.
Yep.
She-Hulk was created because she got a blood transfusion from
Which is different from the lore.
Dr. Banner, okay?
Yep.
Has kind of like a comedy TV show like WandaVision, or you said Ally McBeal.
Alan McBeal, because it's She-Hulk attorney at law.
And from what I got from the trailer is she's a reluctant hero, but the Hulk keeps on saying, okay, you're a superhero now, deal with it. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what She-Hulk is. What did you think about it? Do you want to watch it?
Okay, Mark.
Okay, well, what I did notice is that in the little training montage in the trailer, okay, well, this is how you throw a boulder. She outthrows him. Okay, this is how you balance. She outbalances him. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. She outdoes without any training of being a Hulk.
Now, I can see that they're doing this for comedy.
They're doing it for
But
comedy.
she's a Mary Sue, right?
She's exactly. So now
And also, don't forget, this isn't Hulk Smash anymore. This is
Intelligent Hulk.
Intelligent Hulk. Completely different Hulk now.
But if they're doing this to Mary Sue her, I'm not interested. I'm never going to watch it. But if they're doing this as a spoof of superheroism, I might give it a chance.
What do you think?
Like, I can see that they're trying to tap into a certain audience. Probably a female, lighthearted viewing audience.
Modern as well. Like
Modern?
TikTok, you can see them. She's looking at
Yeah.
herself on TikTok with all the hearts going up. And
No, but I can still see people like a little older than Mark and I tuning into this. People who
Yeah. No, but I'm saying a modern age. Definitely a modern age superhero film. Like trying to people everywhere living today.
I think all female age ranges. I think this is suited for them. I don't think this is for me. I tried to watch WandaVision. It didn't work with me, and I think this is along those same lines.
Okay. Well, I saw a little more attempt at humor, breaking the fourth wall in this one, and I'm hoping that it is like made for fun, made funny.
Yeah.
And-
I just don't think it's going to be our brand of funny.
I don't know. I will watch the first episode. I'll give it a shot.
Like, haha, she's so good.
But if it's just this like real sappy, stupid stuff, I won't watch it. But if it's funny and they make fun of her and him and equally, I'll watch it. I'll give it a shot.
Like, I think Don will enjoy it because he's got a feminine side.
Yeah,
Right.
you're rather sensitive.
I am.
You should have seen him this morning.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I tell you.
Let's not get into that. Okay, next.
But we just did apparently.
Oh, the thing is, there's a term called genre buster. Okay, and
Yes.
that's usually when you have a streak of all these hot movies, like superhero movies, and then people are getting tired of them, and there's that one movie that kind of makes fun of them that is the end of the chapter, and then people go into war movies or
See, and I
science fiction,
honestly
you know?
thought that was going to be Shazam.
I thought it was going to be Deadpool,
Really? Okay.
and then those weren't obviously genre busters, but I think this one might be.
But it's Disney Plus. So until it's a movie, I don't think it's going to be a genre buster.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods.
Okay. I think this is right along the same as Shazam. It looks like the same kind of humor. The goofy, he's a fish out of water superhero. He has his family that kind of goes and does their own thing, and he has to reunite them. I'm into it.
And-
I was okay with this.
And the gods are a little insulted that he stole their power.
Yeah.
And so they're coming after him.
What I noticed about this is there were some huge special effects, and they looked good.
Yeah.
Well, they have money now. They put, it worked the first time. Let's put some money in it. So yeah, Shazam, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm okay with that trailer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm big on Shazam. Like, there's a lot of comedy going around now in these superhero movies, and I want to scale back on that.
Except that one was always comedy.
Yeah.
Where, say, for instance, Thor started off serious, and then
And
comedy.
then went comedy. Yeah.
And so I'm okay with him being especially since he's a kid. It suits being more goofy and that because he's a child in a superhero's body.
Oh, see, I didn't recall that. And
Yeah.
watching the trailer, I didn't recall
Yeah,
that.
remember?
So
He's just a little kid.
Yeah.
He's a teenage
you only
kid.
see him in his older form in the trailer.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes more sense. Black Adam with The Rock.
My powers are not a gift, but a curse.
Okay, so originally I was not looking forward to this. I thought, oh my god, this is going to be so bad. But every time I watch the trailers for it, it looks better and better and better.
I think it depends what trailer you're watching.
Yeah?
Because I saw a trailer that just made me think, oh, this is just going to be cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't see Black Adam. I can only see
Superhero.
Jungle The Rock.
The Rock.
The
yeah,
Rock.
You know?
Yeah. And that's why I thought that it wasn't going to be good.
See, I like this character himself because he's an anti-hero. He doesn't care if he hurts somebody along the way. He's not Superman. He doesn't care if you're gonna, you want to take me on? I'm gonna destroy your plane. Gone.
At least in the first movie, that's how he is.
Yeah. Well, that's his character. That is the character, Black Adam.
I'm not sure if they're going to continue that.
Well,
I think maybe in the
they're gonna-
second and third movie, he's going to be more of a good guy.
Well, they say you have a choice. You can either be the person who saves the world or destroys the world. And so obviously he's going to save the world.
Yeah.
But, heroes don't hurt people. And he says, but I do. And that's what I want in
Yeah.
this movie. I'm hoping they stick with that.
And it looks like he's breaking his typecast character of a funny
Smiling
guy,
guy
smiling
all the
funny
time.
guy, and I kind of want that.
Maybe he's trying to, but until I see the proof, I'm going into this thinking I'm not going to be able to see this menacing Black Adam. I'm only going to be able to see The Rock, the comedy Rock.
Well, he is charismatic. So let's see if he can break the charisma.
Yeah.
But I hope it is a success.
Yeah,
Black Panther.
Okay, well, Wakanda Forever. We only see Black Panther for a split second at the end, right? Just the one arm down like this.
Yeah.
We don't even know who Black Panther is yet because we don't know it's going to be Siri because there's other people that they're saying it could be, and she remains the brain.
It does look like a female.
It will be a female,
Yeah.
but I don't know which one it will be.
I
Okay,
don't know. She's found herself in some controversy lately with
which is
things she's either tweeted or said, but I think she's the one that most people want to see as Black Panther.
Yeah, well, that was the obvious choice after the first movie, is to make her, right? But he also has a sister as
Yeah.
well, right? So she could be.
And she's older now, so yeah.
So we don't know how it's going to be. They have to explain how putting on the suit gives you the fighting skills and everything, because as far as we know, it just makes you, imbues you with more agility and stuff, but it doesn't give you training and fighting and all this other stuff.
I think the spirits on the other side are what imbue the suit with.
Yeah, so there has to be something that will do that, right? To make, because the flower, did they have any more flowers left that made
I don't know.
black
Wasn't
after
that
the last one?
Garden destroyed or something?
That's what I mean. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know.
But, okay, when I was watching the trailer, I said, am I watching a trailer for a big budget superhero movie, or am I watching a Coke commercial?
Yeah.
Because it was just all song
And dancing and, yeah.
dancing and
And
stuff like that.
no story.
No.
Other than showing...
whales and pregnant ladies.
well,
and,
Namor. Is it Namor, I believe? Is the villain in this one? The sea guy? Doesn't look anything like what he looks like in the comics right now, but all right. We get a little bit, there's going to be a conflict of some kind.
I saw a lot of, it looked like government forces against the people. That's what it looked like.
I saw
to me.
like avatars.
Well, those are the blue guys. I don't know what they're going with that. Maybe they're hoping Avatar is a big success and that they can feed off of that. But I wasn't overly impressed with the trailer. Like, it didn't make me want to see this
it was
movie.
kind of like the Avatar trailer, where it's just
very
all music.
yeah, and it doesn't draw you in or anything. Like, look at the Thor movie, Love and Thunder, with that beat and the sound. It drew you in. Okay, this is exciting. This one was woman memories, blah blah blah, feelings, and I'm going, all right, well, show me something of the movie. The movie's coming out this year. It's not very far away.
I think they're trying to tug on some heartstrings.
And you can, yeah, well, you know what? If this is a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, I can understand. This the first trailer being that. We're honoring him. We're remembering him.
But I hope they don't make the whole movie that.
I don't think they are, because even in this, you only saw his picture for a brief second. It was on a poster.
Didn't entice me.
It was just there.
This was basically an announcement saying, "Hey, don't forget, Wakanda Forever. The movie's coming sometime." That's all it was to me.
Yeah.
It didn't say, "I can't wait to see that movie."
Now, and it might be just a slow burn for their advertising.
It could, because I know they're going to put money into it, so the special effects and everything should be awesome. Hopefully it's a good story. That's all I care about. Make it a good story.
Okay. I Am Groot.
Oh,
Could care less.
5
don't
original
care.
shorts on Disney+.
Do not care.
No, could care less.
But
In
I
fact,
think,
don't
I think
wanna
kids are going
see
to
it.
love it.
Kids will probably love it.
Yeah.
Your wife will love it.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute. In
Did
fact,
you?
when I heard about it, I said, "Oh, that's going to be oh my
The
god."
third time in the trailer that it said "I am Groot," I was done.
Well, that's all he says. So you're going to
Yeah.
say a lot.
I know.
Yeah, I could care less.
John Wick Chapter 4.
Oh, I'm all in.
All in for that.
All in for John Wick.
Just because it's Keanu Reeves?
Yes,
Pretty much.
and John Wick. I've loved all 3 movies.
It's.
And
I think that they've proven that whatever they're doing works and people enjoy it, and I think they're going to do it again, and I think we're going to enjoy it again.
and the whole thing of, John, how does this end? You know you can't take on the entire table. John, are you ready? Yep. And I go, I'm in. Let's go. Come on, Keanu, let's
Yeah,
go.
You don't really get much out of this
Yeah.
story-wise, other than he's fighting this gun-wielding sword guy.
Right.
You know.
But the action looks good again.
And then, John,
But that's all we want to see from you.
yeah, that's what we want. I don't care.
not even you can kill everybody was a line in there.
Yeah.
So I guess he's out for revenge, or I don't know.
Well, they're after him still. And now, remember in the last one, his best friend, there, the owner of the hotel, turned on him and shot him. So, yeah, he's out for revenge. I'm all in. No,
Okay.
I'm in.
Dungeons and Dragons, starring Chris Pine and I think Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez is in it. I like both actors. This trailer did nothing for me. Everyone's saying how, this looks really good and everything. Once again, they're thieves.
Always a Dungeons and Dragons thief.
Why are you thieves? Did you not learn from the last one, which was a catastrophe? Now, Chris Pine gives it credibility, but nothing in this trailer. I mean, the dragons look dumb. The facial expressions on the dragons, they actually look really bad CGI.
Oh.
in the
I
trailer.
didn't get that from it.
I thought the CGI with the changeling was a little bit bad, but I thought the dragons and everything else was pretty good.
Well, one of them was okay, but the one where they looked right at you like this and were like, oh my gosh, it was. I still remember the one with Sean Connery where he's the dragon's voice. That's years and years ago, and the animation on that was better than anything in this trailer, I thought. But the story, again,
Maybe you have to be like a huge fan of D&D to want to see this.
you know what? We
not
should
me.
be. We're Lord of the Rings fans. We should be all into this. Dragonlance is one of my favorite novel series of all time.
I played D&D all through university.
Yeah,
Did you?
and this trailer
But
didn't do
there have
it.
been a handful of D&D movies, and they've all been trash.
Yeah,
So
and like I said, Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez gives credibility into this, but nothing in the trailer made me say, "Yeah, can't wait to see it."
adventure comedy.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings: Rings of Power TV show.
Oh, I'm going to take a look at it. The production values look really good.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was the girl from The Witcher, but it's not her.
No,
Oh, no?
No.
It looks very similar.
yeah,
But I thought, there's a lot of talk about backlash against this TV show, and I'm trying to watch it looking for what they're angry about, and I didn't see anything.
because we're not looking for it.
Yeah,
We're just looking. Is this a good trailer? Or does it look fun?
It's a story about Galadriel and the creation of the Rings of Power. I don't see anything that is stupid. Why is everybody so upset? Unless they've heard things outside in the news circuit,
which I care less about. What was the trailer? I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Yeah,
Take a look at it.
it's one of the few TV series that I'm looking forward to. So,
Prey, Predator 5.
I couldn't care less.
I said that, and now all the reviews coming out are fantastic about it. And it's not because of this or that. They're coming out saying that it's actually either as good or even better than the original, but far better than every other Predator movie that's come out.
Well, I'll watch it because I did like Predator, but it's got big shoes to fill.
I can't remember liking Predator all that much.
Oh, the
Oh,
first
really?
one I
I
did with Arnold Schwarzenegger and all that. Classic scenes.
I haven't
like
seen
in that
any
one.
of the sequels. And this one, I was watching it, and it didn't look like it was enticing me to go see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's got
Unfortunately,
some shoes
I've
to
seen
fill.
all the Predator movies, and they all are terrible except the first one. All of them.
Chucky Season 2.
Could care less.
I don't even think I'll be watching.
It's going to be a spoofy horror movie thing,
Of course.
and they're all into the comedy in it. But it did not look good. It did not look
It looked
entertaining.
cringy to me.
Yeah,
C Season 3
Okay, so
with Jason Momoa.
yeah, so I'm a little bit embarrassed that as I was watching this trailer, I thought, like, I kept thinking, why isn't he in the water?
Okay, it was a while ago, but I kept on seeing people talking about this show called C. And I said, oh, that's a dumb title. I'm not going to watch that. And now it's already Season 3. I had no idea Jason Momoa was in it, or that it was a time frame, this time period. I said, this looks good. I have to watch 3 seasons now.
yeah. I didn't even know it existed until the trailer came out. So, are we excited? Maybe we're going to take a look.
I knew, like, I started watching season 1. I don't think I finished it because I got into other things, but I remember when it first came out.
Okay, tell us if you've seen the first 2 seasons, if it's worth watching.
Should we watch it? Because I haven't seen one yet.
The Sandman
Could care less.
by Neil Gaiman.
I know, but I could care less. Like, I'm not intrigued by the character. I'm not intrigued by the...
Destroying the World Through Dreams.
Yeah, but I'm not in... Oh, I wonder where that comes from. Nightmare on Elm Street. Destroying the world through dreams.
It's not destroying the world. It's like attacking people.
Well,
but
same thing. But, like, it might be good and everything. But I'm not a big horror guy to begin with. And it's a series. And the trailer, I could care. I'm looking at it going, meh.
Yeah, me too. Didn't look good to me. Game of Thrones, House of Dragon.
I don't know.
I think that they're just trying to capitalize on...
Is it the same writers?
I don't think so, because the
I hope-
writers got trashed
Sorry.
in the last season,
It's
right?
season 8.
Yeah, and they left did other trash.
Yeah. They'll have to do other trash.
They did. They really did.
So, well, the battle for the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a prequel. A House Targaryen. It's the king's brother versus the daughter, who's going to be the heir to the throne. And it's the creation of, I guess it's Daenerys.
Yeah.
And lots of dragons. So,
Maybe
What's not good about that?
maybe they'll make it good, but I think they're just like, okay, well, we still have this is still on everybody's tongue. It's not too
No.
far off, so let's just make
But
money.
everybody hated the last season, right?
Yeah.
That's true. Yes.
And so
Maybe they're trying
very
to
conscious of that.
This
to,
is-
to recoup and
It all
reclaim.
depends on, like we said, it'll depend on the writing. Take a look at the first few episodes, and if it doesn't draw us in, we'll probably no one will watch it.
I heard there was this is off topic, but I heard there was a Starbucks coffee cup in the season 8 on the table.
There was, yeah.
Yeah, that was real.
That's how bad they cared.
Okay, all right.
Among
product
other
placement.
things, among other things that they did.
Okay, Interview with a Vampire, a remake.
Could care less.
No, the first one we saw was with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So you had the names in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one,
Although they were pretty new stars at that time too.
That's weird. I find that they're remaking that already.
already, it's probably been 20 years.
30 years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't feel like it.
Like, I was all into the books, but the movies haven't done it for me.
No.
And the last one is Teen Wolf on Paramount Plus.
That has a following. I've never watched an episode. Never watched an episode.
I haven't even seen...
This is the TV series Teen
Yeah.
Wolf. Yeah, it's not,
Which is not the Michael
not
J.
Michael
Fox.
J. Fox on the top of a van.
No.
See, I'd watch
Hell,
that again.
I would watch that.
but I
Again.
wouldn't watch the TV
Classic
show.
review. Teen Wolf.
That's it.
Yeah. So some of these I'm interested in that we'll take a look at.
But mostly for me, it's Bill Sy the Nines guy.
Bill Sy the Nines guy. Well, you know what? We will see Black Panther 2. We will definitely see John Wick when it comes out. So, there are films in here that we're looking forward to. Like Disney held back. Disney showed you Wakanda a little bit. Wait till September when D23 comes out. That's when they're going to announce everything. So stay tuned for some big announcements there. On this list, what would be your top 3? List them down below of the ones you definitely want to see. Because I'm curious. Because there's Lord of the Rings. There's the new, Throne. I'm drawing a blank. Game of Thrones. But you know what? Out of all of them, John Wick. I'm still excited for John Wick.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just
And-
like I
and
was
Groot.
for 3. Can't wait to not watch Groot. And until next time, I guess we'll see you on the channel.